Hi there, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while. The setup might look slightly off. Right now the background is not ideal, but I really like when I'm facing the window and have the natural lighting. A lot of the time I will have studio lights, but I'm not great at adjusting all the lights, so we'll see how this goes. Typically I would plan a little bit, schedule the time for filming. Today is actually the launch day for Chanel 2023 Spring and Summer collection. Pretty much I grabbed all my goodies in the morning and now I'm filming. I'm not sure if I'm able to edit it today and publish it today, but I will try my best to get it out as soon as possible. It's definitely on the trickier side when it's limited edition, new launch. They are all time sensitive in terms of making videos, but I'm still super grateful, super excited to get my hands on those items. Without further ado, let's get started. For today's video, it's going to be a first impression. It's freshly picked up today. I believe the launch day is today, at least inside Canada. So I will show you the packaging, the swatches, and I will try to do a full face application in a separate video. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Initially, the first picture I saw was the quad that has pastel purple, yellow, pink, and a darker coral shade, alongside with two Balm Essential that's more of like a lilac reflection and a light pink. To me, that picture screams spring until I saw Erin Nicole TV had her spring and summer collection review. I discovered there are also mega pan size eye and cheek palettes coming out. I got super hyped. Close to every single video I mentioned, I love a good pink eye look, and these colors are right on my alley. So now I'm not entirely sure if this is a big collection release, or it almost feels like the pastel palette is more a spring launch and then those mega size eye and cheek are a summer collection. Either way, I couldn't get my hands on every single thing. The eyeshadow palette is so popular, so high demand, so I couldn't get my hands on that, as well as a single blush that has the double C logo on it. I'll keep searching for them, and if I ever get my hands on it, I probably will do a review too. Close to all items I got are from, to me, the summer collection. So the first one I have here is the eyeshadow and blush palette in the shade 957 Tendresse. I believe this one is the lighter one of the two. So it's a much bigger size compared to the regular eyeshadow quads. The labeling of the shades still remains the same with the eyeshadow palette, where it tells you the dark shades, the light shade, the medium shades, which means the individual shade doesn't really have a name. For my swatches from top to bottom, I have the bottom right, bottom left, top right, top left. The powder texture is super soft, and I love the fact that the color payoff is soft as well. It's super easy to build it up in case you want to use it at the eye area. Using it as a blush, there's no way you can get overboard with it. All the shades are very soft and dreamy. It's perfect for everyday look. So far on my hand, I'm impressed. Next, I have the eyeshadow and blush palette in the shade 958 Carastera. This one is definitely the darker of the two. It's a little bit more intense, but it screams summer to me. All the colors are so vibrant and fun, and that highlight shades, when it reflects the lights, it looks so beautiful. I can't wait to try them out. Next, I have the Balm Essential Multi-Use Stick in the shade Rouge Fraise. This is such a juicy, yummy color. I think previously I only got one Balm Essential, probably during holiday season. That's more of like a high shine but not super glittery type of shade. But this time when I saw the lilac and the light pink one, I wasn't gonna get any because in general I rarely use a highlight stick or contour stick or cream products. Most of my complexion product other than the base will be more powder formulas. But once I saw this guy, it's such a pretty color. It's very high reflective, but not in a shimmery way. So it's almost like a blush plus highlight 2-in-1. It has slight orange tint to it, and the glossy finish will make it such a beautiful sun-kissed look. Next, I have the Rouge Coco Balm in the shade 928 Pink Delight. Rouge Coco Balm is a hydrating, beautifully tinted lip balm that has buildable color. The description on the packaging is very accurate. I believe the balm finish is the newest towards the Cocoa lip line. The classic one will be the Cocoa Flash, and then there will be Cocoa Bloom that has more pigments, and then it will be the Cocoa Balm that's more of a lip balm with a wash of color. I'm pretty sure when they launched it, it was a spring-summer collection time too. So as soon as I saw there are new colors towards the balm, I grabbed the lighter one. It's a no-brainer. You just throw it in your purse and apply throughout the day. You don't even need to bring a mirror with you. The formula is hydrating enough and the colors are all very flattering. Next, I have the Noir Allure Mascara in the shade 17 Rouge Granite. I was so excited about this one because previously I did mention I really like the Noir Allure Mascara. It's fairly recent launch. I want to say it's fall last year they came out with a newer one. The packaging is super fun. It's similar with the Allure lipsticks where you click it open. But initially they only launched a black one. The bristle is pretty tight, so especially for me that has barely no lashes, it's very friendly to use. And in general, I love colored mascara. So far, the Charlotte Tilbury one is my all-time favorite, the dark red one. So as soon as I saw there is like a wine kind of dark red mascara, I was like, that has to be mine. In the close-up, I decided not to open the tube just yet because I'm still going through the Charlotte Tilbury one. But who knows, maybe I want to do a comparison. I'll open it. To me, the only downside for mascara is they have such short life. You need to toss the mascara pretty frequently for hygiene reasons. 3 to 6, is that 3 to 6 months or 3 to 6 weeks? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not strictly following that. As long as it doesn't seem the formula is gone weird, like gooey or like dry, I will keep using it till it's not usable. It does sound like this is a limited edition. I really hope it's not, because I do remember I had like a bronzy type of mascara a couple years ago. That was a beautiful color too, but that was a limited edition. So once it's gone, it's gone. I have a few more items to share. It is a part of what I got today, and they are new launches, but I don't believe they are part of the spring and summer collection or limited edition. If you know otherwise, let me know in the comments down below. To me, those are more of like expansion of the existing line or newly improved product. I got the Stylo Waterproof Defining Longwear Eyebrow Pencil in the shade 818 Brown Noir. It is a softer dark brown. Since currently I'm having colored hair, I decided to go with a softer color. I'm not too familiar with the brow range within Chanel, and honestly, probably 60-70% of the time, I either forget to do my brows or I just decide not to. Naturally, I have fairly full brows. Funny story, I did microblading 2017 and they told me it will eventually fade away 8 months to a year, and now 5 years later, I don't know if you can tell, but it's still there. Occasionally, I still need my brow to be waxed, or else it's gonna be like bushes everywhere, but I recently ran out of my Benefit Goof Proof. I decided to give this one a shot. Next, I have LeBlanc Brightening Concealer Stick in the shade B20. I typically will go for a liquid concealer since I don't really need too much of a coverage. I do have a pretty bad dark circle, but I still want something lightweight and natural. By default, I just felt stick is a full coverage, a thicker texture, so I typically won't go for it. Till my sales associate showed me this one saying it's new. As soon as I tried it on my hand, I was like, ooh, this feels nice. It blends so well with my skin. I don't know if that make any sense to show you the swatches on the back of my hand. Even from the viewfinder, I barely see it. It is a beautiful texture, super easy to blend out. Doesn't matter with your finger or brushes. It's so easy to work with. For my understanding, LeBlanc is the line supposed to be giving you that no makeup look, even on the skin tone quick and easy, and I want to say the LeBlanc line releasing new products for summertime. Next, I have LeBlanc Brightening Compact Foundation. Long-lasting, radiance, protection, thermal comfort. So this one is definitely more obvious that it's for summertime. Powder foundation is another thing that I don't normally use. I always use them as setting powder just to smooth the base out. This is another thing that doesn't really make sense to show you the swatch, but in person I can definitely tell the back of my hand is much more smoother. I don't think it has a flat matte finish. It definitely not look powdery. It's buttery smooth, and it almost has that natural radiance, more of like a skin-like finish, which is a pleasant surprise to me. One thing I noticed is that both the concealer and the compact has a little sticker on the packaging. And after going through the ingredient list, it's probably because it has SPF, but it cannot claim it has it. So if you're not in Canada or not familiar with it, pretty much it's very, very hard to sell stuff contains SPF. It's not like you're not allowed to have the ingredients in the formula. It's just in order to claim it on the packaging, you need a specific DIN number to do so. For that DIN number, you need special application, you need permission, and then for most brands, you need different packaging because you don't need that number for anywhere else in the world. I don't think so. Which means you either make a special batch for Canada or not selling it in Canada, which a lot of brand has a lot of amazing sun care products that's not available in Canada, or in this case having a sticker on your packaging. I know a lot of brands have been doing it. NARS tinted moisturizer actually have SPF that's not on the packaging in Canada. Lancome or Estee Lauder once upon a time had some foundation that contains SPF that are all blacked out on the packaging. It's just a thing. Still glad that these ones contains SPF. I don't know how much. If I can figure it out, I will put it on the screen. It's always plus for a product that has SPF in it. I believe the two LeBlanc products are replacing the older version. Since that's the case, I am pretty sure they will stay in the line as a regular product. That completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below if you grabbed anything from the spring and summer collection. What's your favorite? I'd love to know. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!